and take our seats. We are about to start the program. Thank you.
Okay, I think we're ready to get started. So, anyone else still standing, please try to find a seat. Okay, I think we're going to kick off. So good morning, everyone. My name's Pat Reisner, South32's Hermosa president. We're honored for you all to join us today. I want to welcome everyone to our groundbreaking event for our Centro facility. But before we begin, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the indigenous and tribal peoples whose ancestral lands we're on today. We recognize and honor the rich histories, cultures, and contributions of the Mescalero Apache tribe, Pueblo of Zuni, the Pascua-Yaqui tribe, the White Mountain Apache tribe, who are all with us today, and all the other tribes who are not able to be with us that have ancestral and historic affiliations to this area. The White Mountain Apache tribe, the Mescalero Apache tribe, and the Pueblo of Zuni, who've been gracious enough to participate in the ceremony with us today, while they're now based in New Mexico, their ancestral ties, like many of the tribal nations, to this land and region stretch back centuries. We are very proud to include them in today's ceremony as a reflection of their deep and historical connections and in recognition of their enduring cultural presence throughout the Southwest. We're incredibly grateful to have them here to bless this groundbreaking ceremony and share this moment with us. Earlier today, we just concluded a beautiful traditional ceremony with the Mescalero Apache crown dancers. They traveled a long ways to be here with us and do us the honor of blessing this land before we break ground. Now, before we get started, I would like to introduce member Alex Tietoa from the Pueblo of Zuni to recite a traditional prayer. Alex?
Good morning, everyone. Great and honored to be here in front of Mayor Melvin, Governor House. Guest here. Like to thank Mr. Kaiser here for including us here in South 32. We've been working several years under the Cultural Resource Advisory Team from Zuni, along with my brother Michael Chacho there, who's also a member. Our supervisor is up in Denver right now for SAA, so we were assigned to come down here. I'd like to say an opening prayer this morning to bless the ground so that our Mother Earth does not harm anyone that's working here or around the facilities by tripping them up or causing harm to them. So, Kiasi malukia donde ya to ta chilla pa de ona de shina tu yela na kwa ke na ho na ona ela de na pa o kan ke kes le na ke pa ho to mushi kon no le ta chille de ona o se mani kon na kya ona se kwa ke na ona se ke na ona ela de pa lo to ke na o ona se na pa o mas kun ela ya ya te usa kya no ona se na ke na o su am ala on kun ta o si fa le atina yam awe ke ni sikta on ona ela de na ke na o ite na ni sa tekohantana on iona eladena ja aata chtinan sappia aavan massia aavan sabria on itina ja wesa potkiaki keesle ja le aata chkabina teusu janshimana ja le na tekomna aata shina oslis naan esota itina sappituna aavan le na tsemapui koksittunut aavan janatunan koksittunut ja maatach pistona sun teusu tekomna janshimana esko aanapa ne vaatikosi telikona tosi jam awetelin sitten pitechuna samukjana vato naavan tsemapui käymmäkäymä jam jatokjata jam jaon jam awetelin sitten shiina koksiko eläjästä so jaton koksi on sakkelis on lekka teusu tsemapui yllätaationa ja lukja jaton ja maatachu pistona on teusu tekomna janshimana ja manikona ja on naavan teusu pena juhtia jana lääkäkote ja ona jaanakin jam sashiokia jam kiashima, jam tooshananne, jam utenanne, jam teakkunanne, jam samadikiten. Iskän patensa on tenihalouille, jalitsi illa vauhaa teakoa. Onan on jalitsiana on. Esko aanapa, paatikon lissua saatan, on aasashina ja iälikinä vajau. Vaton ajakaan, vaton tauon semakin luonnin telvana täällä, jam jatoketatsu. An onaajan oneasan painat, oneasan teksinä, hiipiä tummeva, iäkkä sopa, ansamote ja tekohana. On iona jääkenää tekohana, lukja jaton ja maatatsulis tonnas teusu tekohana jääsimana. Ja välikunnan on aivan teusu penä juhlatia, oneasan koksikoot, onnas ton aate auta ja onnan ton teusu tekohana tasena juhlatia, johon maatatsulis. Safe and that she treats you well, the children of her flesh, that all of us walk in harmony and work together. It's great to be here, honored to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex. We're deeply appreciative of offering your prayers on this special occasion. Today is a real milestone moment, not just for South 32 Hermosa, but for the city of Nogales and all of Santa Cruz County. So when we go turn the shovels here shortly, we're not just breaking ground on a building. We're building CENTRO will be the future of mining right here in Santa Cruz County, and we're extremely proud of that. CENTRO is Hermosa's remote operating center, which represents our next step in the project's innovative and responsible approach to mining. Using advanced automation technology with a commitment to sustainability, CENTRO will enhance safety, efficiency, and productivity, leading the way for the future of the mining industry. Most importantly, though, the biggest reason why we're here today on this block of land in Nogales in Santa Cruz County is our commitment to ensuring that the economic benefits from this development are maximized and remain in Santa Cruz County. We don't have a lot of remote operating centers like this globally in the industry. I've been involved in one or two of them. Most of them are in other parts of the world. Some important context: most of the time the industry puts these facilities in big cities. You can put them anywhere. So the traditional thinking would have been to put this facility in Tucson. The reason we typically do that is easier to hire people, more to choose from. So the reason we put it in Nogales is to create hundreds of highly skilled, good paying jobs right here in Santa Cruz County, to maximize local employment. Create opportunities. CENTRO will create hundreds of opportunities for highly skilled, good paying jobs, including opportunities for those that have not worked in our industry before. It's a great opportunity to bring more people who have historically been underrepresented in mining into our business. We've made a commitment that at least 80% of our long-term workforce will be existing residents of Santa Cruz County. This is a big enabler of that. That will create more opportunities for our neighbors, friends, and families to be part of something that's going to be truly transformative for our industry and for the community. Each of these jobs that will be based here will provide compensation twice the average household income in Santa Cruz County, helping uplift the economy and creating long-term prosperity. But at the end of the day, CENTRO is not just about jobs. It provides us an opportunity to build a highly skilled workforce. Later this year, we're going to kick off our partnership for workforce training programs in the county in collaboration with the Santa Cruz Center and Pima Community College, making sure that talent in the community is trained and ready for jobs of the future right here in the community. We have some other news to share today that's very exciting, and it refers a little bit to the big pieces of equipment you see behind me. So I'm excited to share that over the last few days, we have signed agreements for the purchase of our underground mining equipment and support fleets with two companies called Sandvik and Normet. We have representatives of both companies, even though we just got this done in the last few days. I really appreciate that both companies have made an effort to come from a long ways to be here with us today so that we can introduce them to our host community and meet many of you. So I might just ask if our Sandvik and Normet reps could stand up and be recognized. Speak in a minute why we really wanted them to be here today. By the time we're in full production, our underground equipment fleet will all be battery electric equipment. So that is unusual. In the industry today, underground mines almost all have diesel equipment. The two pieces of equipment you see behind us are a couple of examples. We have a battery electric drill to the right from Sandvik, and then another piece of equipment that's battery electric from Normet, who will supply all of our support equipment underground. The reason this partnership is important, and I wanted to raise it today, as we commence this journey with Sandvik and Normet, these aren't just contracts to buy pieces of equipment to use underground. They're also an investment in local job creation and economic development. As part of the agreements we've signed with Normet and Sandvik the last few days, both companies have committed to establish their facilities in Santa Cruz County with initiatives to hire and train locally. We're thankful for that partnership and commitment. We appreciate it. It means even more opportunities for local workers, supporting a resilient economy for our community. The importance of battery electric equipment: by using automation, electrified fleet will lower emissions and have a safer operation for everyone. This complex that we're on, the 10-acre facility, it's not just going to be home to a very modern, high-tech workplace. We'll also have a park and ride system, which will help us keep vehicles off the road, creating more safety for our employees in the community and further reducing emissions. A project of this scale doesn't happen overnight. It's been a long journey to get here today, and that's why I think we're all so proud and excited. It certainly doesn't happen without the dedication, expertise, and collaboration of so many. So I want to make a few acknowledgments, just general groups that have helped us get here today. My deepest thanks to everyone on our team. This required a big vision, and putting it in Santa Cruz County and Nogales and finding a place and creating what we're commencing here today is a lot of work. So our project team, our study team, our technology team that's put in a huge effort to imagine what this facility could be. Our building designers and developers are with us here today, so it'd be great for everyone to meet them. And our project leadership who had the vision and helped us get to this point. But the real reason why we wanted to have this event today is for all of you, our community partners, local government partners, our workforce development partners. Your support, partnership, and shared vision are what's made it possible to bring this facility in Santa Cruz County. Thank you. So today's groundbreaking is really just the start. We have a lot ahead of us. Together we're building more than just a mining operation. We're building a brighter future for Santa Cruz County, and I can't wait to see what comes next. So I want to thank you all for taking the time to be here. Hopefully the wind continues to cooperate, but we want it to be where the facility is actually going to be, so thank you. I talked about partnership and community stakeholders and government collaboration. We are very grateful to have many special guests with us here today. We're pleased to welcome now a few of those special guests to provide their thoughts and remarks on today's milestone. We are especially fortunate to have Arizona Governor Katie Hobbs with us today. Governor Hobbs has been a champion of workforce development and growing employment and the economy of Arizona. Madam Governor, your presence at today's event brings a special importance to this occasion, and we're thankful you've taken the time to be with us today to celebrate us. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to welcome to the podium the 24th Governor of the state of Arizona, the Honorable Katie Hobbs.
Thank you so much, Pat. Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day for such a momentous occasion, and I could not be more proud and thrilled to join all of you this morning. As you've heard, the impact that this project will have on this community is going to be transformative. We're seeing a historic investment of $2.16 billion in Arizona, the largest private investment in southern Arizona history. This is the first mining-related project that is included in the federal government's Fast 41 permitting, and this signifies really a new chapter for Nogales, the surrounding region, Santa Cruz County. The impact of this project extends far beyond the site. It is going to create opportunity for Arizonans across the state and help them live the Arizona promise. Long term, this project will create approximately 850 to 900 direct jobs and approximately 3,000 indirect jobs across the state. These are high quality, good paying jobs, stable jobs, family sustaining jobs. And I want to highlight especially the efforts being made to ensure that we have the workforce to staff this facility. South 32 has engaged locally with Santa Cruz County Provisional Community College, Pima Community College, and all of the local school districts to help build a homegrown skilled workforce. This is critical to ensuring that Arizonans who learn here will be able to earn their livelihoods here as well. And it's also clear that South 32 has considered the needs of the community and of the state when developing this project. Their location here in the heart of the community makes it easier for folks to commute from all over. They engaged robustly with our tribal partners, building trust and accountability as part of its social license to operate, and that's evidenced by so many tribal leaders here. I'm so happy to see this collaboration. And also extensive outreach with the city of Nogales, the town of Patagonia, and Santa Cruz County, including negotiation and implementation of a legally binding community protection and benefits agreement. Also working with partners at TEP and Unisource Energy to power Centro and the Future Mind with renewable energy. South 32 Hermosa's selection as the first U.S. mining project under Fast 41 permitting is really significant. It signals that this is a critically important project to the nation's economic and national security. The project will play a role in supporting energy and infrastructure through critical minerals like zinc and manganese, strengthening domestic supply chains, and reducing reliance on foreign sources for minerals. These minerals are absolutely essential to enabling energy transition that protects the environment for future generations while enabling economic growth and providing good-paying jobs for generations. Arizona is truly in the driver's seat of the energy transition and advanced manufacturing. And projects like this are a clear demonstration that we are the ones leading the country into the future. We continue to lead both nationally and globally as a model for responsible resource development that balances innovation with community-focused planning. And this project right here is example number one in that. Across the entire supply chain, from critical minerals to batteries to electric vehicle manufacturing and semiconductors, Arizona will continue to lead the way. As governor, it has been a priority for me to make sure that our rural communities are not left out of the conversation when we're talking about economic development. And those who live in communities like Nogales should have the same opportunities to get ahead as everyone else. And this project exemplifies that. So it's a huge part of that, and I'm so proud to be here to celebrate this with all of you today. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Governor Hobbs. We really appreciate you being with us today and sharing those words. Another really important partnership that we're kicking off today, we're so pleased to be able to locate Centro right here, as the governor said, in the heart of Nogales. And so while we've had a long-standing partnership as we've been working through the project with the city of Nogales, today takes that to another level. And we're really pleased and thankful for their counsel and partnership over the years to get us to this point today. So now I would like to invite the Honorable Mayor of the City of Nogales to share a few words. Jorge Maldonado.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming out. Pat and South 32, thank you for this opportunity, not just for Nogales, for the city, for the county, for the state, for the community, and all the hard-working envies that we have with the schools, the businesses, the local ownerships, the county, the supervisors, everybody, the sheriff. I want to thank everybody that collaborates in working with us to get this thing done. Like I said, it's been a long wait. We've been almost 2.5 years waiting for this to happen. This was a big announcement when South 32 decided to put it here in Dallas, and what it's going to bring to our community. The access to the border that we have here, where this facility is being built, bringing in the two companies. Thank you for considering Nogales as your next home. The city of Nogales is going to welcome you with open arms and the support. You know, we have builders that are looking at building new housing here, Meals USA, other builders that are trying to help with what's in front of us. You know, obviously housing has been a big challenge, and I think we started a great path in looking at opportunities to build. I want to thank both Councilor Marcos Moreno and Ms. Ward. Ms. Ward has also been a big supporter of this business coming over here. Patagonia, Santa Cruz County, and Nogales are working on an agreement to support the working relationship, make sure we have the safety in progress, that we have, you know, what we need to hopefully, knock on wood, hopefully we don't have any issues, you know, but the preparation with the schools, all that, you know, all District, you know, 1, District 35, Mr. Velasquez, everybody, if we don't work together, all the support from you know, the senators, the congressmen, Ms. Hobbs, thank you for what you do for Nogales and the support, you know, the chambers, all that is what we need. We need to work together. We need to, you know, my councilwomen that are here, Mr. Toyos, Ms. Parada, Ms. Melendez, everybody, that's what we need. We need to work together. This is not my project. This is our project. This is the whole community project. This is how Nogales is, you know, it's gonna put the face of the mining map in Nogales. So thank you for the opportunity, and all the tribes. I've had you in my office, and thank you for coming back and supporting this. You know, you are a great mentors of your tribes and all that. You know, show them that the border is something safe. Show them that the border is part of your life. This is where it all started, and it continues to be your home here. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy.
Another really important partner, the mayor referred to Santa Cruz County a few times. You can't be successful in projects like this, of this nature, of this scale, without strong partnership, support, challenge at times, and certainly a great way of working with your county government as well. So I want to just thank County Manager Jesus Valdez and his staff for all the support and work over the last few years and helping us get to where we are. To represent the county today, I'm pleased to welcome the chair of the Santa Cruz County Board of Supervisors to provide a few remarks, the Honorable Rudy Malera.
Good morning. It's still morning, right? It's an honor. Governor, Mayor, Pat, thank you. Local leaders, community members, it's exciting times for Santa Cruz County. And guess what? We're standing on District 2. This is my district. My name is Rudy Bugs Molera. I am your District 2 supervisor, as I said, your current chairman. On behalf of our team, and Pat mentioned our team has been working diligently with South 32 for the last, I don't know how many years, 5, 10 years. I want to thank Jesus, all our staff members, Chris, Juan, Mauricio. We have a great staff at Santa Cruz County, a great team. And my 2 new seatmates are also amazing. I thank them for their leadership and their unified, more than anything, unified leadership. I personally really appreciate that. I want to congratulate South 32. Pat, I know It's been a rocky ride sometimes for you, but you've done your due diligence. You've worked really hard, and it's great. It's very exciting to see where we're at in the central location here. I look forward to continued partnerships with South 32 and all our stakeholders. As the mayor mentioned, the city, the school districts, the state, the federal government, we're all going to do it together. And I think Alex put it perfectly in his prayer about working in harmony. I think for us to be successful as a community and this project to be successful, we need to work in harmony. And it's really critical. Thank you, Alex, for that wonderful prayer. South 32 will provide educational opportunities, as was said by Pat and our mayor. These opportunities are going to be for our local kids, which is very exciting. As a matter of fact, we already have some of our local kids working as engineers have come back, and some recent ones have been hired. And Pat is really truly making it a point to hire locally and to make sure the people he brings in to work here are staying here and spending money here locally, which is really critical. Thank you, Pat. The mayor mentioned the CBPA, the Community Project and Benefits Agreement. I want to thank Patagonia, the city of Nogales, and our staff for working diligently on this legal document. I think it's really critical that we all work together and move forward. Workforce development, I think it was mentioned earlier, it's real critical that we establish good careers that our kids are going to be involved in. And lastly, I want to bring my two seatmates up forward because I have, Pat, can you come over here, please? I have a challenge coin. John, Luis Carlos, can you come up here? On behalf of our board, we want to give you this challenge coin. And as Alex mentioned, we want to work in harmony and bring this project forward and be very successful for this community for years to come. Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Supervisor Malera. I really appreciate that. Great words, and looking forward to the ongoing future partnership as we take this forward. I believe we have one more speaker. We have a representative from Congressman Siscomani's office, Michael Figueroa, that would like to come up and say a few words. Michael.
Happy Wednesday, everyone. Good morning. My name is Michael Pinheiro. I'm with Congressman Juan Siscomani's office. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to make it today. But I'm asked that I come and present a certificate of congressional recognition. As you all are aware, Congressman Siscomani loves critical minerals and understands the needs that we have for these minerals, of course. But the certificate reads for South 32 Hermosa project, and it reads in celebration of your continued investment in Southern Arizona and fostering a culture of safety and excellence in our community. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated, and we appreciate the support from Congressman Siscomani and everyone. I know we have members, other members of the Arizona delegation here today. We appreciate you being with us and being part of this event, and look forward to ongoing partnership with you as well as we take this forward. So the big moment has come. It's time to officially do the groundbreaking for Centro. So I'd like to ask Governor Hobbs, Supervisor Malera, Mayor Maldonado to please come forward and take in this big moment with us. Thank you. So we're going to go ahead and break now for lunch. We'd like to ask our VIP table to be the first through the line, and then everybody else can help themselves. But please have lunch, come see the displays of the equipment, enjoy the entertainment. Thank you.
y amigas de Wheeler Nogales, nos vamos a despedir ya de esta transmisión. Muchísimas gracias por estarnos acompañando. Aquí, como pueden ver, el convivio va a seguir por un par de una hora quizá. Todas las personalidades que se dieron cita para este importante evento y suceso que está pues aconteciendo aquí en nuestra comunidad del condado de Santa Cruz y la ciudad de Nogales, Arizona. Muchísimas gracias nuevamente y los vamos a mantener informados. Y no se les olvide, este viernes, este sábado ya el Nogales Oro Marathon, por ahí nos vemos, vamos a estar transmitiendo en vivo. Así que si ustedes no pueden salir de sus casitas, pues acompáñenos en esta transmisión. Y lo más recomendable es que se dé la vuelta desde las 7 de la mañana, viva el fervor del maratón. Más de 800 corredores ya que se van a dar cita el día sábado a las 7 de la mañana ahí en el Centro Histórico de Nogales, Arizona. Acompáñenos, muchísimas gracias y nos vemos pronto. Saludos.